Over the past decade, I have pretty much used every platform there is for cold outreach and cold email and things like that. I started out with sourcing my own lists, handling VAs, verifying data, importing that into other systems, trying to warm up inboxes, and it was just a huge pain. So when I saw Growbots, the reason why I really liked it and why it's the only thing I recommend is that it is all those things in one place. So I no longer have to handle data. That's taken care of. The emailing system is right there, so it's the same system. And the warming network is there too. It's literally everything you need in one system, and I haven't seen anything like it yet. It was pretty easy, actually. The system was, I think the UI and UX in Growbots is a lot easier than normal or some other systems, which is another reason why I choose it. But the support at Growbots has been incredible, from making sure I get set up correctly. They helped me bring in some clients, made sure I knew everything, as well as whenever I had any issues, they were very quick to respond. So the process of migration was quite easy. It's not one feature, it's the fact that the platform has all the features, in my opinion. Yet again, a lot of other people out there are trying to pull in different platforms and different tools and combine them into one. It's the fact that you all have all the tools in one place, which is the best feature of the platform. I think it was the ability to scale. I started off kind of early on before there were many consultants on the platform. And it was kind of Growbots' openness to having consultants be on the platform and their openness to allow consultants to kind of scale past one user or multiple accounts or things like that. That's what really kind of surprised me and opened my eyes up to the possibilities. I was telling somebody this the other day. They actually work at a very large company. That's a great platform and whatnot, but you would never have your feedback heard. You would never be on a call with the product team. The response times for customer service would be slower. You wouldn't get features done. So the fact that as a partner, being able to be heard, being a part of the product development and roadmap, having amazing customer service, that's a huge win here. And that's why I don't go to other platforms and even some bigger competitors. It's just much better at Growbots. There have been several features that started off pretty good, but weren't quite perfect. And, I reached out to the team and let them know my feedback, and those features got iterated on and changed. So I was really appreciative of that. It's happened multiple times, which is part of, product development. Features are never released perfectly, no matter if you're Growbots or Facebook. So I don't expect that. And just the fact that they were willing to listen was huge. I guess the obstacle was actually all the other platforms. The lack of knowledge of Growbots would be the obstacle. So before I knew about the platform, I was, pulling all these different tools together to try to create the same thing as Growbots. So those were actually the obstacles. And once I found out about it, it was obvious. So one time for a client, I used the filtering was kind of different than I thought it might be for one kind of segment we were going after. So I did some filtering, and then I prospected some leads and launched them. And I ended up kind of doing that a bit incorrectly. It produced leads that weren't quite what I was looking for. And that was realistically my mistake. But, I reached out to the Growbot support and I was like, hey, this wasn't quite what we were looking for. My client is worried about the target of these leads based on what we were going after. And Growbot support was able to credit those leads back to our account, which was incredibly kind of them. And then also listen to my feedback as far as what that targeting looked like and how it might be changed a bit different in the future to make it easier to understand for Growbot's users. So that was really kind of above and beyond. Yet again, going back to why I don't go to other platforms, the platform is amazing, but it's the fact that I am able to be a part of new features going out, having amazing customer service. I mean, that's literally what a partnership means. Plenty of other platforms are great and whatnot, but they're not a partnership if I don't have those things, if I don't have collaboration, if I'm not allowed to inform on new features. As far as the partnership goes with my company and Growbots, that's the best thing. And that's why I stay day in and day out. I think you all do a great job. I mean, realistically, things happen, and it's how you respond to the bad situations, which kind of make you who you are. And we work through issues, and that's what's important. So I'm not going to say it's perfect, but the fact that you all are willing to work through the issues and make things right, I mean, that's what matters most.